have any grumbles. It was a nice month for her as well.
Well, there was plenty to come because Ian Chappell had been captain of that match in Sydney. Bill Laurie had been removed from the captaincy by the Australian selectors, and Chappell brought the 1972 side across to England. First of all, England won the match at Old Trafford, and then there was Massey's match at Lord's. And then, Raymond, we had Headingley, Fusarium and
Underwood. And everybody thought that we'd brought Underwood back just for that particular match because of the wicket, but that wasn't true, because in fact I still wanted Norman Gifford to play, because we'd played 2 matches that had been just predominantly seam bowling. I didn't think he'd had a fair crack of the whip, and he really should have played at Headingley to have given him a fair chance, but anyway, he didn't. The ball, it was a bit damp, I think that was what caused a lot of the problem, and Underwood cashed in on it. Obviously it's going to be a damp wicket. Underwood's the finest bowler in the world on that type of wicket.
And you got away to a pretty good start, although Australia won the toss and batted, so in fact they had the best of proceedings from that point of view.
Yes, I think they'd only lost about 1 wicket at lunch, so something like 70 for 1 at lunch, so really they'd done the hard work. But then they collapsed after that, and we really got on top after that.
Yes, the Australians did make a great start in that first innings, having won the toss, but then Ray Illingworth himself had a big influence on the way the innings proceeded.
And that's out, caught and bowled, tossed in the air. Ian Chappell's been bogged down for such a long time, going for the drive, but resulted only in a reasonable caught and bowl, low down to Illingworth's left.
Bowl him. That spun a tremendous amount from outside off stump. And Walters is the 5th wicket to fall. Trying to force away on the offside, a ball well outside off stump. And that could be out. Illingworth's coming around under it. Should be out. Quite safe. Marsh caught Illingworth, bowled Underwood, trying to hit the left-hander down the ground. You can see again now how this 6th wicket fell. Marsh coming down the pitch, hitting it away over mid-on, but getting, I think, an outside edge. The ball spiralling away out to mid-on, round about level with the umpire. Illingworth judged it nicely, but had to catch it away from the body in the end. Pulled it in close. He's caught him! A great catch by Illingworth. That ball lifted and spun sharply, outside edge, flew to Illingworth, who knocked it up, dived away behind him. What a fine catch by the England captain. Australia 98 for 7 now, and look at this. The ball lands, spins, hits up the top of the bat. Illingworth going for it a second time, and a fine effort there.
Well, there was nothing scintillating about the batting rate at that stage. It was all good, hard stuff with the bowlers.